spirits of the Osiris mummy, and the ghost subsists on the blood. Then ghost gets thicker and stronger in the atmosphere around the earth, for it is multiplied from the blood of those victims offered up in rituals and those whose blood is spilled outright. As ghost gets thicker and stronger in the atmosphere, its posterity, the Caucasian race, gets stronger to perpetuate oppression and captivity and keep the captive prepared for future needs of the ghost and its posterity. The satanic scapegoat doctrine further maintains that the guilty must survive on the blood and suffering of the innocent and ignorant. So Dracula, in person of the Caucasian race, pounces on its prey in the darkness of the night, because then its victim is unaware of what is really happening. Dracula created that darkness, ignorance, in the minds of our forefathers and their children to use us as adjusting tools when something goes wrong in its oppressive system and to have us for exploitation. The darkness of the night for the oppressed peoples of the world is the ignorance of their minds. But Dracula cannot withstand the sun successfully in the light, right knowledge thereof, because the sun destroys the darkness, ignorance, which Dracula must have to practice its evils of death upon its victim. So, as the sun rises, if Dracula refuses to go back to its crypt, it will be forced by nature to destroy itself by help of nature, for Dracula cannot survive the rays, universal knowledge, of the sun. The crypt of Dracula, the Caucasian race, is Europe. The Caucasian race is the visible and spiritual manifestation of the death forces, because, like symbolic Dracula, their creator and activator are the spirit, ghost, of the necropolis, cemetery. Remember? The slave captive is the subsistence and scapegoat for Dracula and the death forces which empower Dracula. In Genesis 22:13, it says, "And Abraham raised his eyes and saw, behold, a ram, afterwards, caught in the thicket by its horns. So Abraham went and took the ram and offered it up as an offering instead of his son." Don't be the ram/scapegoat, Azazel, caught in the thick and strong six ether and ghost forces in the atmosphere, called religion. Scapegoatism is a common reoccurring theme of all monotheistic religions. To Ethiopians today, the godson of nature is what you see it as, our visible physical creator whose number is 9, because all true stars, like our sun, are 9 by nature. Regardless